fine.
I'm already recording, so got all that. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Secret Adventure Society. I'm not going to give you guys a chance for us to like fumble over each other. I'm just going to jump right into it. The meeting will come to order. First off, before we get started, we wanted to thank you all for joining us. As a reminder, all of our live sessions are now on twitch.tv/Secret Adventure Society. You can find all of our stuff on YouTube as well. Those links should be in chat if you are watching, but it's youtube.com/Secret Adventure Society. Our episodes on YouTube are released on Friday after the live stream on Twitch. The Friday after the live stream on Twitch. Podcasts are up the following Monday. And don't forget, if you are behind, you can always check out Brennosaur's rad, hilarious written recaps. Also, we have a promo code from Session Zero, and I don't remember what it is. Go and take the wheel.
It's SASDND for 20% off. There's like an ad at the break. I just sent that to Locke because I'm smart and remembered to send things, and I didn't record it 3 days ago.
Nice.
But it's there. It just like I'm sending it now because that's how ADHD works. But that's not the code. The code is SASDND.
Yeah, our which is also our Twitter handle. So if you can remember that, just go ahead and hop over there and follow us on the Twitter as well.
That's for 20% off, and genuinely a badass company. They're being represented by some of the best names in streaming D&D right now, and they're awesome. They're awesome people, and it's comfortable clothing.
Hey.
Also very important when considering clothing that goes on your body.
I got a sweater. It's got a big O on it. You know, for goon.
Nice.
Previously on the Secret Adventure Society.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're starting.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how we've been doing this for nearly 2 years now. Like, you click record, and then we did it live for a little while. You click record or go live, and then I say stuff, and then Goon says stuff, and then I say previously on SAS.
Well,
Are you ready now, Locke?
It's just that. Yeah, it's just that I forgot. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Wow.
Previously on the Secret Adventure Society. After leaving some gear, including Pierce's beloved rifle, Iris, with Jackala, the Aarakocra who runs the single-person black market out of the Bloodsand Sewer, the Nobodies made their way back to Mardosta. While there, Q re-enlisted for a chance at redemption in the Underfrost fighting pit. After downing, this time, Dicius Muscular, at long last with the help of some intimate fire, and thanks to a chant from Kess, Q the Cockflame was announced as winner. And you all claimed quite a hefty reward. And no, unfortunately, we were not able to title our episode Q the Cockflame due to community standards. When leaving the Underfrost, you noticed a flame
But
of a
you
different...
won't know that that's the title. You know.
You know in your heart that that's what we all wanted to call it.
I came up with the title. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is good. It's like very clever.
A flame by any other name. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm in my book.
When leaving the Underfrost, you noticed a different sort of flame on the cliff top of Mardosta's noble district. After a hasty approach, you found Ianu Furl's house ablaze, with the wealthy Marcotics profiteer lying dead on the lawn with her throat cut. After asking some bystanders, which just so happened to be plants named Wormy the Shrub and Treeman the Tree, you learned that two burly gentlemen had entered through a window, dragged the body out on the lawn, and disappeared while carrying a large something. Q used a new spell to speak with the recently departed, who surrendered the information that the goons were after something near and dear that she'd taken from Nasana, the dragon you had fought in Rinmore. His phylactery, the vessel with which an undead wizard stores their life essence in order to maintain immortality. Finally, in a last-ditch attempt, Kess cast Scry on Nicebug, who had crawled inside the dragon's nostril before he escaped after the battle. Unsure if the spell would even work on him. Surprisingly, it did, and you were able to see the timid little mechanical cockroach cowering amid mountains of gold, presumably, presumably in the dragon's proper lair. And that's where we're going to pick up tonight's episode. It is very, 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 very late, probably around 2 or 3 a.m. You all have been in the Underfrost. You all were in Bloodsand not a few hours ago. You're now standing over the dead body of Yanu Furl, watching as her posh estate crumbles to ash under the flame. And what are you all doing?
Oh dear. She crumbled like one of my poor scones. Interesting.
It's okay. You'll perfect that recipe.
Trying. Yeah. We didn't like her, yeah?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, we did, but then we didn't.
Well,
We thought we did.
yeah.
I usually like most people unless you all don't like them. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, not giving them things.
Well, she just, kind of ran that factory where everybody was taking the tier and not in good shape.
Okay.
And
is that what
apparently
they
she
do?
stole something from a dragon too. So I'm just not a great person all around, I guess.
Oh, okay. She didn't steal the factory from the dragon.
No, she had the dragon imprisoned in the factory, I think to watch over the embers, the asset, and then
What'd she steal from the dragon?
we freed the dragon and he came to get what she stole, which was his phylactery. And now
that's not a factory.
No. There
Different,
was the
different.
factory. The factory is not really there anymore. But now there's the phylactery, which I think is part of his soul.
Yeah, we need to make sure that Q knows that this is not a factory where they produce people named Phil.
It's
This
not
is
like
it.
a factory, but with a little bit more ill in it.
No, it's not a Phil factory.
A phylactery, a factory with a license to ill.
Is someone sick?
Well, the dragon looks sick.
Yeah, he's barely alive.
But now more so alive. Probably. Because phylactery.
So
Yeah?
this phylactery is the way to kill this dragon then,
Ah!
right?
Would Pangu know from wizard training about phylacteries?
You can make an Arcana check.
Okay.
At the very least, he wouldn't want us to have it.
13.
13. You've heard the phrase, but you don't know precisely how they work. You don't know if destroying the phylactery would also destroy him, or if it would just be another step. You're not entirely sure.
I feel like he would be pissy.
Well, we can't kill him without it.
It's just like the problem is we have this other thing, and then now we have a lich dragon.
Are they related?
I don't know. I wasn't. Ash knew the dragon, but also didn't really seem very worried about the dragon. He was more like, yeah, Nasana's lair is far away, or whatever he said.
So then what do you think the odds are that now that the dragon is freed, the dragon is just gonna go home, maybe like set up a bakery, hang out, like, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, seeing as how the dragon did already murder someone, but she stole something from him, I'm not exactly sure.
Was it the dragon that murdered, or was it the two
It was the
goons
people,
of the dragon?
but they were working for the dragon,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, is it the bullet that murders them, or is it Pierce that pulls the trigger?
The trigger.
That's stop it.
Okay,
No,
well,
think about
either
that.
way, Nice Bug is there.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. Nice Bug can take him.
I mean, what? So do you? Again, I think Nice Bug is nice and wonderful, but do you propose just like charging on in there and trying to save
We are
it's only
not
been
doing a
few-
rescue mission for
Yeah,
Nice Bug.
But
No man left behind.
yeah, we kind of. Oh man.
Do you know any Lich Dragon Slayers we can petition for help? Because
I'm about to know 4.
Well, here. Oh, I'm all for saving Nice Bug. The problem is we fought this dragon, and
And the dragon won.
the dragon definitely won. Now the dragon's even stronger because it has part of its soul back. I don't know how it works, but I would think that its phylactery makes it stronger.
who do we know? I mean, I know wizards. Do we know any other people that understand phylacteries or?
If someone could just pop in, grab Nice Bug, and pop out.
I'm a good popper.
I hate everything we're talking about right now. This
I-
seems like a really bad idea.
I'm like 2 bottles of wine in, and I want to rescue the bug. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it in the not deadliest we die way.
Wait, you're the only person that can really like pop around with ferns and stuff.
Well, I've never seen a tree there.
I mean, I'm sneaky as shit. I
Can you
don't.
bring a tree in?
Why, I popped in the tree in the greenhouse, so. Yeah.
So what if you carried a large ficus into the lair, and then someone distracted the dragon?
Wait,
You grabbed not yeah.
we don't need a tree. We have a doorknob.
We do have a doorknob.
If we planted one, we could walk right out. Would it leave the doorknob there?
No.
I think so.
No,
No?
it takes
It comes with us.
Comes with us. But we have to have been there before.
What?
So
We're
No,
gonna-
we have to have been.
You look
We'll have to
bothered,
travel there.
Chris.
Yeah, we get there.
Yeah.
what?
I
What,
do.
Pongu?
You look bothered. What?
Oh,
What's
you're
going on here? You
That is a
just-
correct assessment of my personal state.
You're
because-
not for rescuing Nice Bug?
Listen, Q, Kess, Pongu, I love you guys, and we've done some stupid shit. This would be hands down, bar none, easily the dumbest fucking thing we could possibly do. To go to a legendary Lich Dragon's lair, who has more power than when he nearly killed us all, to rescue a mechanical drone.
Who is my best friend?
That goddammit.
I thought Pierce was your best friend.
But listen, if we don't do this, then we won't have a setup for next campaign.
Oh. Okay, so
Wait, hold on. I'm curious. You think Pierce is my best friend?
Yeah, I thought that was established. Yeah.
I know who my best friend is. I just want to know why you think that.
What?
because I think you said it.
Yeah, you've said it multiple times.
Okay. But Cass is also my best friend.
Yeah, you said that too.
You can have more than one
Nice.
best friend.
I know, and that's what the point.
And
One of
Nice
them's
Bug
Nice
is-
Bug.
yeah.
Pongu, you're
Oh.
getting there, but not if you keep questioning Nice Bug's legitimacy.
I don't really know what best friends are. Most of my friends die.
And that's why you want to leave my Nice Bug.
No, Pierce wants to leave Nice Bug. I'm fine with possibly dying.
Oh, don't you
to
leave me
save
out there
your-
on that limb by myself, Pongu.
Your mindless automaton of a best friend is totally fine.
He
It's like
understands
trying to
me.
go save his Xbox. This is insane.
Okay. But we've all been there.
Nice Bug just is flashing the red ring of doom.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell you what.
This is your
if we
plan.
mount a non-combative, stealthy, in and out retrieval of nice bug. A, it's your birthday and Christmas gift. B,
What's Christmas?
holiday extravaganza festivus gift.
That's what it's called in Alderan. That's the holiday celebration.
B, if I die, then you need to find a way to make Nice Bug be the vessel for my soul returned.
Oh, a nice bug factory.
A Nice Bug phylactery.
Wait,
That's what I
wait.
said.
Now we're creating liches.
Wait, are we
But
literally?
then he would be kind of dick bug.
Yeah, that's fine. You can carry around a dick bug.
Wait, are you calling Pierce a dick?
He's my best friend. I can call him a dick.
Love that.
Okay. But oh my god, I hate this.
So, okay, well, hold on. Well, let's just. We don't even know. I just know it's a cave.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even know where the dragon's lair is.
Wait, it's in the lair? Oh, yeah.
Right.
I don't know why I was working under the impression we were just going to go right back to where we were, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever thought.
The lair's not there.
Yeah.
It's somewhere random.
Okay. Nice Bug can handle himself, but the fact that you were considering it makes me feel better.
Well,
So what are we going to do?
I'm still considering it. I just want to know where we're going, how we're going to get there, and I want a plan that then we can ruin.
Cassie was about to let it go.
But I get a say too, and I say we're going to find Nice Bug.
Well, I think
You didn't see him, Pierce. He was scared.
Okay, I want to make sure that I have all the information because perhaps I'm coming from a place of I might be overreacting here. So I want to make sure that I have all the
You're
information
underreacting.
before I give a reaction. Nice Bug is a robot that we stole from your mom's bedroom.
like 2 days ago.
Yes.
But over those 2 days, we've become best friends. Like a week ago.
Listen, sometimes I talk to plants. Sometimes I project emotions onto inanimate objects. It's just this thing. I can't help it. Nice Bug is. Nice Bug is.
Wouldn't it be easier if the four of us just all went to 6 months of group therapy instead of going to a goddamn Lich Dragon's lair?
Well, that's every D&D campaign I've ever heard.
Therapy.
Adventurers will literally fight a Lich Dragon instead of going to therapy.
In today's episode, the group doesn't do therapy.
Na, 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 na.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is this to you? Both of you.
10.
Jesus.
It's
Cats,
always going to be 10. I don't know what numbers.
you
come
only have
before
0 and 10.
Yeah, kind of like everything's important to me too. But also, like, the giant light in the sky is important. And, like, seeing you possibly tell off your dad is important. And Pongu finding happiness is important. So, you know, and I just.
Hold on. Let me put this in a way. The giant light in the sky seems way too much to deal with right now. The dragon,
We're just gonna
we were
skirt it.
fucking up the dragon. I'm just saying, like, if with a better plan, he surprised us,
Nice
We
died.
walked
Right.
into his lair.
but we didn't know he was there. You got to give us time.
Ugh.
If we knew what we were doing, we could fuck him up.
There's
Man.
been one time in my entire time adventuring with all of you, one time that I thought we're not going to make it. There are times I thought I'm not going to make it. There were times I thought Kess wasn't going to make it. The only time that I thought we're not going to make it, you want to go again.
Or
Dragons have loot.
Dragons have enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one just died. Just look over at the charred
but
body.
that can't be.
That can't be.
That can't be her only
They
enemy.
have other enemies, and the enemy of my enemies are also assholes, but likely our friends.
We could. Hold on. There's a phrase. It's like we could snuggle in their sleeping beds.
What are you talking about?
Lying with with weird people.
Listen, we've just been
Constrained
snuggling with
fellows.
each other. We're not gonna go snuggle with new people.
Yeah.
Metaphorically snuggle.
Okay.
I mean, if we do go, I say this is gonna sound really out of pocket.
Can't possibly sound any more than what we've already heard, dude.
I feel like, you know, if we're gonna do this, we should do it right and, like, you know, raise an army of dragon lich killers.
Mhm.
No. We're not fighting it. We're if we go in, we're slipping in,
Pierce,
grabbing that piece of shit,
do you?
slipping out.
But like, okay, so it's a dragon, and from what I've heard about dragons, whenever you take something of theirs, that
They want it back.
they want it back. They're kind of like an elephant as far as like not forgetting. And we've already come face to face with this one, and it knows
an
where
elephant?
it knows where Nicebug came from. An elephant with, you know, with the the big animals with the big ears.
A
and
mind flayer?
Yeah, they have that proboscis and the face tentacles, segmented eyes.
This is terrifying.
No,
No,
I
wait, what
never
am I
want to
thinking
meet
of?
an elephant.
well,
That's something else. I'm
they're
thinking of something else.
wonderful.
Okay, hold on.
So you're saying if we go save Nicebug, the dragon's gonna come after us?
So we should just kill it
So we should not go to the. Okay.
and take
Wait.
its horde.
Do we know that the dragon knows about Nicebug?
Oh,
I mean, he was up his snaz.
I don't know. Nicebug was kind of looking like he was hiding.
Yeah, he may not know he's there. He may be. I mean, like,
Hey.
does the elephant? I don't know what an elephant is. I just said that. Is the dragon aware of an ant? Like, it's tiny. You know, when I'm walking through the streets, people usually don't notice me, and sometimes will kick me.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll notice me and kick me, and sometimes they kick me because they didn't notice.
Okay.
Okay, why don't we continue onward with our plan? And then if we find other information,
Okay. What was our plan?
Going to Navira. We got to go get Pierce's gun, and then we have to go to Navira. Then, like, maybe we'll discover some more information. We can kind of poke around and ask some questions, and maybe possibly, you know,
And remind me that the embers are in the Fallen God Sea and
Navira.
in Navira.
Yes.
Okay.
I have 2 more spots.
Okay. So. Q. I apologize for brushing off your feelings regarding Nicebug earlier. If we find more information and there is a way to get him, then I'm in.
I apologize for saying your new name would be Dickbug. If you
That's
died.
It's better than some names it could be. So, okay. But I really want us to consider if it looks like we're gonna, get fucked. Then we can at least maybe have the conversation again.
Yeah. But also,
See who needs therapy.
if we get stronger and stronger and stronger, then that might also make us even more stronger for fighting the green light. You know? Because it's
Yeah.
a dragon horde. There's gotta be so many things. There's gotta be like
Guns.
magical items. Yeah, sure, guns. Money
trying
to
to
buy
build a
things
Pierce.
with.
Money for guns, Pierce.
Or explosives.
Yeah.
We just need to keep it in, just as an option.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
If we come across
Yes.
information,
I might be real excited about having beaten Dickius Muscular. And
yeah, because
also,
the phrase was you downed Dickius Muscular.
I just have never been the kind of person that ran into things. I've always run away from things, and being around you guys makes me want to run into things more often. And
You saying hanging around us, you want to kill yourself.
yeah, well,
Okay.
no, I want to put myself in situations where we may die, but if it's for the right reasons, instead of taking out of myself out of situations, even if it's the wrong reason.
Yep, I'm following you.
Mm-hmm.
And not to get too serious after the Night's Bug situation, but like, I feel if we had been friends, I might have been strong enough to save my mom, the real one. And this is the first time I've ever felt that confident.
That's good. That's a good thing.
So that's that. But
Oh, sometimes I really yearn for the days where I don't give a shit.
mhm,
But you give all the shits now. Ha 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 ha.
we're like your
Yeah.
friend laxatives. We make
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna leave this dead body here, right? And go sleep. Yeah. I mean,
We'll report it. There's a city
Mm,
guard or something we can report it to,
That
right?
sounds like a lot
I
of
mean, there
paperwork.
were a bunch of people around. I'm sure that there's also a giant fire.
We'll send a pigeon.
Oh, yeah. I like how we
You
don't
okay?
like dealing with the aftermath of things. Like we just left.
Consequences.
We just left Renmore. Yeah, just like. And now we're just leaving this. And
Our group name isn't the Dealer Withers.
this is true.
All right, let's head back. Let's get some rest. And if I see someone on the way, I'll give them a heads up.
Okay. Also, I think we're walking because I can't really turn into things. So, but it's just right over there.
That's fine. It'll give us time to reflect on the consequences of our actions.
Why would we do that?
Yeah. Cass is
What-
still
what's-
drinking the wine.
Consequences.
What actions?
Yeah, what did we do this time? I talked to some shrubs.
I put out a fire
Yeah. We didn't
That was
do
pretty
this.
impressive.
that we probably helped release the dragon from.
Well,
It's
that,
fine.
but that was different. Honestly, we did the dragon a favor.
Nope,
Mm.
we can't go around saying that.
Mm-mm.
that
But-
we released the dragon.
But what if we align ourselves with the dragon?
We could curry favor with the dragon.
Do we know the dragon is bad?
I mean, well, I don't know.
I mean, aside from murder.
we did
Well, I think it'd be
get
shitty of us
instant-
to assume that it's bad just because it's a dragon. That would be
Wait,
terrible.
and because it's a lich. But
I love the way that you guys think, but I don't think that's where Kess was going.
well, no, actually, this is exactly where I was going. Was there
No.
another way? Was there another road? What's the other
I
way?
thought you meant like betray it,
No.
like get its friends and then kill it when it was not like be its. Hi,
I
buddy.
Oh,
I don't want to
like-
betray a dragon, really. Until
Well, I think that that's the only way we could possibly kill it.
Yeah.
Is get invited to like movie night or something and then poison its fucking popcorn. That's look, we went into his lair.
I think it's resistant to poison.
Yeah, that one is a thing.
So
That particular dragon.
But now I'm hungry
Yes.
for popcorn.
you're tipsy. Q. Pongu, we need some sleep. The more we talk about this dragon, the more I feel like I'm gonna lose it.
What did you lose?
Any semblance of control of what's going on in our lives.
No, not an item. I was gonna say we could try to look for it. I didn't know if you dropped it on the walk over here or.
No, no,
Okay.
I don't drop shit.
No, not without your friend laxatives.
Yep. Beer starts walking back.
So, as you all make your way, it's not very far to Shadowmoor, the Shadowmoor estate from where Iano Furl's extravagant manor once stood. Probably about a 3 to 5 minute walk, and you find yourselves on the estate, walking past the stables that you're familiar with. You spent so much time here, and you find your way inside. As you are walking inside the door, you notice the first gleam of sunlight poking over the eastern horizon.
Oh shoot.
Oh, we pulled an all-nighter.
Oh man. No wonder
Best
we're tired.
friends. Stay up all night.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you all would like to do before you turn in?
No. I think I grew my flower earlier, so.
Yeah, Pierce will walk in and just like face plant into bed without removing any clothing and just
Hat still on?
hat on, shoes on, face into bed.
Okay. So, unless anyone else has anything they
Wait,
would like to
we're
do.
about to go to bed?
Yes.
Yeah. In Pongu's career and life, would he have met any dragons?
Make a history check.
26.
26.
That's a good history.
You met one.
Okay.
You met one. It was a very different situation because it wasn't an undead lich dragon.
Sure.
But it was your main takeaway from a very brief encounter that you had with it was actually an adult red dragon was just the selfishness.
Oh. So I'm not like on speaking terms then with this dragon.
No, not really. It was a very, very brief encounter. You don't know any dragons personally, but you did encounter one at one point in time.
Okay.
And you just remember being struck by the absolute greed and selfishness, the corruption of her soul, basically.
Did I get a name on that dragon?
That dragon's name was
Look at the DM.
Legon. Yep. No, sorry. Essella. Essella.
Isella!
Red. Okay.
A streetcar named Pongu.
Pongu's gonna use ascending before he goes to bed.
Okay.
And he's going to send it to Nyx.
Okay.
And he's basically gonna give like the equivalent of like a end of night like text message of like, hey, almost died, but didn't. Someone else did. Miss you and mistress. Don't tell her I called her that. Okay, bye. And then he'll go to bed.
Okay.
Hey, Cass. Can I sleep at the foot of your bed?
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little lonely.
Yeah. Do you like the windows open and the fire on?
Hell yeah.
Okay, good.
Maybe next time we come visit, a very important person won't die under mysterious circumstances.
The thing about this is that we kind of know. And honestly, we can't help it that she stole something from a dragon.
Oh, not
And she
mysterious
did-
to us.
And she did send us there. So.
Mm.
I'm gonna like brush my hair and I'm gonna basically like Ariel getting ready for bed whenever she's in the castle.
Q's
Like,
spins around 3 times and is out. Like, curls up to
Perfect.
bed, fetal position.
Pongu, right as you are slipping from consciousness, you hear a faint message reverberating in your head. Please stay safe. I miss you.
Angu is now up for another 2 hours trying to decipher what that means.
You hate that text.
And then he goes to bed.
Okay. If no one else has anything you would like to do, over the course of a very early morning, leading into a very late morning, leading into a very early afternoon, you all start to stir, probably hear each other starting to stir. It's probably around noon. You can all take a long rest, and you may prepare your spells,
Whoop, whoop.
and the
ooh.
day is yours.
Out of character, does this shop or town have like a decent arcana or like alchemy shop or whatever?
It's just the stuff that's at the night market. We're going back to Blood Sand.
Blood Sand.
Okay, maybe
if
I'll
we
do it
want
at
to
Blood
shop
Sand.
there.
Okay.
If we have any money left.
We do. We got 1,000, right?
You made quite a pretty penny
But-
at the under.
We already told Punku that he could have it for whatever the heck he needs to keep us safe.
That's right.
So, which was how much?
I need 1,500.
That's a. What did we have?
You made. Had it written down somewhere.
160 times 5, 800. So we have 800 right now.
Plus the 1,000 for Q's winnings.
Oh yeah. Well,
1,800.
that's Q's. So
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, he also added that. He's also willing to give for cause of staying
Mhm.
alive. I think he said that. Wait, did y'all get money? Is that what you? No. Did y'all get money
Yeah,
for betting
I'm-
on Q?
yeah, we got 800. I'm just
That
trying
was
to
the
prepare
800.
spells. Is why I got quiet.
Did while I'm looking at like inventory and stuff, I know that Iris is still being worked on. I have the pistol +1 with me.
Yes.
Is the pistol ammunition still with them as well? Like I don't
You
remember if
got
I took.
You got 6 rounds. It's a 6-shooter, and it came with
Okay.
6 rounds.
Okay,
And he said that you would have the ability to craft, like you would have to craft more,
right.
but
Okay.
or
So I've
purchase
got
more if you were able to
6.
find some.
Now I know what you're thinking.
Hey,
You fire 6 shots or only 5?
Zach.
Yeah.
Did I learn a new spell?
What are you talking about?
I have a spell in here that I've never seen that talks about void water.
I gave you a void spell a very long time ago.
I have anime essence. I also have ally. Am I supposed to have that?
We'll talk later.
You shouldn't have told me to prepare my spells.
I think I had that set at a level. I'm not entirely sure.
It's a 4th level spell.
Level spell, so you might have gotten access to it, and I just forgot.
Dude.
So we will. I made that spell I think a year and a half ago. So we'll talk about that off stream.
So I can't prepare it? Okay.
And if you want to, yeah.
Okay.
If you have it, if it's in your known spells, you can absolutely use it.
It is.
I love learning new things.
No. I didn't know I was getting something new.
I just remembered that I created that to be a surprise,
Wait,
and now it's surprising me.
Zach, I have a new spell too. Am I supposed to have kill Draco Lich?
Kill? Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yes.
Lich.
Kill Dracolich?
Oh, this is
All right, Tim, what do
cool.
you got?
Okay. Well, breakfast and then to get Pierce's gun and see if there's something that you want, Pongu. Yeah.
I was just saying, when y'all wake up, there's already like a full-on curated buffet for each of you, so you
Very
don't have to go
nice.
far for food. Yeah, I need to go to market and pick up some ivory and about 1,500 gold worth of gems. So whether it's at market or elsewhere,
What do you cook
Oh.
with that?
I cook a very important contingency should things go awry.
Okay, well, on the way out, why don't we stop by the night market and see, and we can just put it on the tab
Oh,
if we have that stuff. I should probably fill my parents in on a couple little things, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is
Yeah,
Pierce
let's
eating
keep them
anything?
in the loop. No,
You-
I'm all set. As soon as we get Iris and the wacky bullets, then I'm made in the shade.
Oh, so you're not eating anything?
Oh
Not
yeah, Pierce
needing
is
anything.
I'm sure is. Oh yeah. No. Pierce is eating and he's happy.
Okay. Does he have a plate?
Yeah, for sure. He probably stacked a bunch of shit on it in the
Okay.
morning. He's like, so normally when Pierce eats, for the record, like, he usually picks 2 or 3 things to put on the plate. This morning when he got up, you noticed he's put kind of a lot on there. He seems like a little bit scattered, a little bit out of sorts this morning. Not upset, but like he's eating more than usual.
Okay. Well, when Q and I go into y'all's room, because he's...
The little Metal Gear Solid.
I don't know what to do about
over comes in.
I saw it happening.
Hey Zach, what's my worst fear with your
Shut up.
camera set up?
Shut
Huh?
up.
What is it?
Not right now.
Should we maybe
Oh,
take
shit.
5?
Wait.
Let's take
What's
5.
What's the optimal time for a wife to rub it in? Is it this moment?
Yeah,
or is
Oh,
it
right
yeah,
then.
it's right now.
Immediately.
I'm
Do
always
we need to
like,
Immediately.
I'm so worried your camera's gonna fall and everybody's gonna see how messy under your desk is.
blooper reel.
Okay,
The
well,
last thing I saw was Zach like reaching for it. So,
I really wish we could roll the feedback.
I
is
know.
this an okay time for like run to the bathroom then?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, okay.
Look
I'll
at
be right
him.
back.
I found a D6. And we're back.
We are back.
Things may look different now.
They might not. We don't know.
Or they might not. Yeah. Anyway,
They do.
we're we're back. Anyway, the nobodies, the nobodies. What y'all doing?
Oh, I'm playing music.
Oh wait, Pierce was eating and Kess was asking if Pierce had a plate of food.
The moment's over.
Okay.
Okay, so it is noon ish. You all have woken up. You have chosen your spells. You have taken long rests. You are eating delectable breakfast as prepared by your lovely Pongu. What are we doing?
Well, gotta go back to Blood Sand. Get your gun.
Yep.
But on the way, we'll go to the night market and see if we can find anything for Pongu and then just have them build the estate. Oh, I need to go tell my mom something really quick.
Yeah, fill them in on like stuff.
Okay. I run down the hall.
Tell them
Okay.
we're not
When
dead.
you open the door, it's like you do the thing where the door swings open and your mother is standing there with her fist raised, about to like knock, and and you see she's holding something like to her side, kind of like behind her back where you can't see it. Oh, hi.
I was
Keth,
coming to find you.
I was
Yeah.
coming also.
Well,
Find you.
I had things to. So Ianu Furlstead.
Yeah.
She died last night. The plants said that 2 men killed her. But you know the dragon?
It's a great deal of information. The dragon.
That we.
You mentioned you fought a dragon. Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of what. Well, the dragons. Goons. Killed her.
Hired goons.
Yeah, or yeah, I don't know. So the dragon is a lich dragon, and then it killed her because she had a phylactery. Honestly, we're not that worried about it right now because she's dead, and honestly, she sucked ass. So I mean, she was not a nice person. Or I just wanted you to know that it was the dragon and not us. We did let the dragon out, but it's got its own agenda. So
Stop. Just the less I know, the better. And she kind of pulls the door closed. I wanted you to have this if you're about to go again. And she pulls out it looks like a sort of a circlet, like they're flowers that have been sort of dusted with a sort of gold shade, and they've been made into a crown. And or at least it appears to be. It's in like a kind of a wreath. They've been dried and preserved. And as I said, they've got like a gold dusting on them. And she says, I wanted you to have this. Had it enchanted. Maybe it's something that will be of use for you in all your many travels. And the increasingly challenging things that you are telling me about. Here. And she gives it to you.
thank you.
What
I
it
put
does?
it on my head.
What it does,
it's
it basically helps you. I understand that you're doing quite a great deal of magic now, and I don't know much about that, but I do understand concentration is a big part of it, and let's be honest, concentration has never been either of our strong suits. So
Nope.
and she lowers her voice. Anyway, I got this for you, so maybe it will help you concentrate with your magic.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Any extra concentration is good for me because it is difficult a lot of times. Yes.
I gave you my curse. I truly apologize.
It's fine. So it is what it is. But thank you. Are these
Of
the
course.
flowers from?
They are. Yes.
From the greenhouse flowers?
Uh-huh. The very same.
It's very pretty.
I thought so too. I thought you might enjoy it. But anyway, you don't have to wear it if you don't like it. I can always return it or whatever. So you're all leaving again.
Yeah, we have to go back to Blood Sand, and then we'll be back here for the night again, and then we're on to Rinmore.
Navira.
No, yeah, Navira. Sorry, I keep thinking about Rinmore and the state.
He has
that it was
ears
in.
like a hawk.
Yes, he is a hero.
I.
Hey, wait,
And
are
she
we
just
all
sort
in
of,
the,
like, gives
we're
out
in the
speaker
same
regular
room?
volume. No, you guys are on the outside. Like you, Kess and Norse are standing on the outside in the hallway, and the rest of you are in the room. No, it was making a funny joke. It was a wonderful joke. It was a good goof. But anyway, Kess. Iano Furl,
Mhm.
was quite powerful,
Yeah.
and she was here yesterday, and now she's not here, and that is fucked up. I'm beginning to grow concerned, but I do trust you. I got you that because I hoped that maybe any little thing that will keep you safe. I'm losing track of my words. I just please stay safe. And she's visibly shaken.
I'm gonna hug her.
Oh,
It's perfect.
she hugs you back.
It's beautiful and wonderful and perfect. And thank you. And I'll be safe. I have them. And they're pretty great. So
They do seem to be great. Anyway,
Always
I will
crying.
leave you to it. But just as I said, please do be careful. Please check in.
Oh!
I think
Oh!
I think Rook has something for you in his workshop.
Yeah, also. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you about this one thing. You said you don't want to know about things, but you're just gonna. This one's fun. So
I
we have
really-
this doorknob, and I'm gonna set the doorknob location to here. And then whenever I use the other doorknob, it'll open a door into the doorknob on this side, and then I'll just like that's how I'll get back and forth, you know, without walking through the tree.
Whatever you need to do, whatever you need to do.
I'm just saying, if you see an old doorknob, don't throw it away. It's probably, you know, I might pop through it sometimes, so just leave it.
In the line of work that I'm in, I don't typically throw away strange things.
Good.
But yes, yeah, leave it. I don't know how doorknobs work if they're not attached to doors, but yes, whatever you need to do.
Okay.
And she gives you a quick hug and be careful, and turns around and walks back to her and Art's corner of the house.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door. Should I put the doorknob in the greenhouse? I'm asking you.
Kess is back with us?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes the most sense.
Greenhouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, that's very pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, what
I-
is that? How did the talk with your mom go? I didn't hear a single word of it.
She gave me a crown and told me it would help me concentrate. So
On being less awkward?
I don't know. I don't think it's working if that's the case because I still feel as awkward as I've ever felt. But she said spells. So Pongu, how long does it take to
Attune?
identify? Yeah. Or well,
Oh, identify?
I don't know if I have to attune.
10 minutes, and then I can let you know if you need to attune.
Yeah. Okay. If I leave this with you, I can go put the doorknob. How long does it take to set the doorknob up?
You've never tried, but you don't imagine it will take too terribly long.
Okay. I can go set the doorknob up and leave this with you so you can see what it does.
Yeah,
Okay.
you all get packed.
And then Pierce, can you run, since you like Rook so much, do you mind going to him? My mom said he had something for us.
Get the good shit?
Yep.
All right, on it.
And,
Pierce.
and Q, you can go with whoever you want.
I'll go with Pierce.
Okay.
Pierce starts to walk. Is it upstairs to Rook's from where we are?
And it's on the same floor. It's just kind of to the north end of the house.
Okay. When Pierce turns to go, you know how when you misjudge the distance between you and the wall, like when you're navigating and your like shoulder bumps a corner,
Mm-hmm.
like you see Pierce like bump a corner. He's
You
just a
okay
little
there, bud?
he's a little scattered this morning.
I give him guidance. Just to make him feel a little better.
You need to guidance, like it needs to be a stated purpose.
Oh. Just
Yeah.
to make him feel better.
Okay.
Okay.
Q grabs like the base of his elbow just to. Okay. All right.
Let's get you home,
Let's-
Grandpa.
let's get you-
Old gunslinger yells at crowd. All right.
That's funny.
All right. What's everybody doing?
Pierce will go to Rook's door with Q and give it the old raparino.
Okay. So yes, you knock, and he says, "Oh, come in. And
Hello.
when you step inside, you see he's got a lot more energy than you've ever seen him have before, and he's like running around at a station like there's beakers and like test tubes bubbling over small flames and things like that, and he's running and grabbing ingredients and sprinkling dust and ripping leaves and dropping it in, and he says, okay, so last steps here, and he sprinkles a little bit of dust across each of the beakers, and there's 4 beakers, and when he gets to the final one, it explodes, and he kind of stares at it for a minute. Well, I was going to give you 4, but, and like his hair is kind of blown back a little bit at this point. I was going to give you 4, but maybe 3 will do. And he
If
takes
they don't explode,
vials.
3 will do.
He takes these vials and pours them in, and gives you 3 potions of superior healing.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just see him so much as Kronk. The drinks are a bit on the warm side.
Yeah, it's very like a mad scientist sort of vibe, excited mad scientist in here at this moment. But yes, you have obtained 3 potions of superior healing.
Superior?
And and he says, is there? Are you okay?
Oh yeah. We're just on our way to do a whole bunch of really heavy shit, and then we thought about maybe not going and doing the heavy shit and doing some suicidal shit, but I think we're leaning towards heavy shit instead of suicidal shit right now. Anyway, hey, this wasn't like a big pain in the ass, was it?
He looks at the shards of glass on his workstation and like the burn marks on his gloves and stuff. No, it wasn't too bad. I got to learn something new, so that's always a good thing.
Well, if Kess were here, I'm sure she would say something like, hey, I think, hey, we appreciate it.
She is very awkward, yes.
So is he?
Well,
It's all
bit
the
of a family
same.
curse.
I'm gonna carry the vials of superior healing at least till we get back to Cass.
sure. What do you think? I'm gonna drink them?
I think you might drop them.
Well, okay. Never dropped anything before ever.
You hold on. How old are you?
I am 27-ish.
Holy shit. Humans. They'll live a long time.
Yeah, that's a really long time.
You've never dropped anything in 27 years.
No,
Okay. How many hold
you
these?
can't. You
All the
can't
same.
be as good. And he pulls out the pistol. Says, you can't be a good gunslinger if you don't have good dexterity. And he tries to do a flare flip and holster it again.
Make a dexterity check. I'm not gonna give you disadvantage because you're saying that he's scattered.
It's a natural 20.
It's a natural 20. Okay. Okay. So there's a moment where you're kind of worried, but honestly, you feel the barrel and the stock of this new firearm that you've been given. You get so fucking excited that you twist it and it just feels so natural. You forgot how rad it is to have a pistol. And you do the flip thing and put it back in the holster, and you are impressed with yourself. As is Q, perhaps.
Oh, well, you know what? Here, fucking drink them. I don't give a shit. I
No.
trust you with my life now.
You came with me. You took time out of your day to come perform a side quest with me. So you carry him.
Okay. I kind of want to. I don't think I could do that with my hammer though.
Rook, we appreciate it. Might be back for more. So if you get him to not explode, keep us posted.
I'll be working on it.
All right, see you, buddy.
All right. Pongu, did you have anything that you were doing?
Punk is going to, I guess, pull up the circlet or the crown headband, and he's gonna, do some wizardy things. He's gonna hold it up in front of him, and it's gonna like levitate in front of him, and he's gonna do the identify bits, and is gonna report whatever needs to be reported to Kess and company.
Okay. So as you cast identify and you do your fun cool wizard shit, you learn that this is a circlet of concentration, and it allows essentially the wearer to maintain 2 simultaneous concentration spells for 2 rounds or 12 seconds outside of initiative.
Dang. Attunement?
Yes.
Cool. I will give it to Kess and let her know the deets.
I need to get a shirt that says "I love Mom." And I'm setting up the doorknob
Okay. Where are you placing it?
in the greenhouse.
Okay. Any particular place?
Front and center.
Front and center. So you go in the door, you go like with your intent, you step into the greenhouse and you find a wall, a nice place that you feel confident. Do you put it on the glass, just out of curiosity? Do you put it on the glass? So there's like a doorknob? Or is there glass in the greenhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could place it on something.
Yeah, no, you have to place it on a surface. You have to place it on a wall.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I placed it on the glass. In
Okay,
the
so-
back center of the greenhouse.
When you hold out the doorknob, you feel almost like a little bit of a magnetic pull, and then and you see the doorknob just clink, just attached to the glass. You don't see a seam in the wall. There's just a doorknob hanging out on the glass.
Cool. Do I feel like that's it? That's what it. And I have the other doorknob.
Have you like? Yes, I would say at this point, yes, it is a pair. So yes, you feel like that is sufficient.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. All right. And so after you all run your miscellaneous errands, you come back together and find yourselves back in a group. The day is yours. It's probably about 1:30 in the afternoon now.
Doorknob is set.
This is
Okay.
for you.
Thank you.
Concentration, 2 things. 120 seconds or something.
Oh. So
Yeah.
it's not just like gonna help me concentrate on one thing, it's gonna help me concentrate on multiple things.
2 things, yeah.
I've never been able to do that.
Some limitations, but yeah, and you do have to tune to it, so
Okay.
be advised. Also here, and Pongu hands Kest, but also everyone else. A Pongu, a Night Song, Easy Bake, Yummy Bake Oven, treat. It's in a banana wrapped thing again. Again, remember there's basically a healing potion, but like not as good as I think what
Oh yeah.
they have.
I already have a healing potion, so I was gonna split these up between the three of you guys.
Oh yeah, we got the potions from Rook. I gave them to Q Bear.
Oh,
Humor.
that's really cute. Okay. So, are you sure you don't need one Q?
Well, I have one.
Okay.
It's not as big, but I'm also not as big.
Okay, well,
So I think it works out.
well, see, I kind of wonder about the opposite. What if I take the one that's not as big and you take the big one?
But
You're
you've got
smaller.
more. But there's more of you to heal.
But there's. See, I can turn into things though, which means I
Yeah,
have
okay.
more of me, and
I've-
you're limited.
Okay, you take the smaller one. It's
Okay.
It's greater
Okay.
still. I trust you.
Okay. Okay. So greater healing potion and a was it a muffin?
It's a rice treat.
rice, like a rice cake.
Yeah.
Onigiri?
Rice treat.
Was it
of greater
onigiri?
Healing.
No, it's sweet.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Okay.
So
And
are we
then
going to market here?
yeah, we could go here and just see what they have for you, and then if they don't, we can go on to.
Okay.
Do we think we're not gonna fuck shit up today? We're like shopping and stuff.
Yeah, I think we're fine. We'll go to the market. I may sit and if I have to attune to this, I could sit and attune to this at the market while y'all shop.
But I think you should always have your fuck shit up face on though.
Oh, but I need to
Huh.
go with you because the shadow more. Okay.
Okay.
I'll
How long
attune
does it-
for you.
I don't think. Do you want to wear a pretty crown?
That's fine.
I do. It doesn't have to be that one.
Oh.
What do I do? Just look at it and just say like Cass over and over again for like 10 minutes or something?
No, I think I have to do it. So
you can carry her on your back as long as she's
yeah,
yeah,
can you just
focusing.
carry me around and I'll just hold it and focus on it?
It's gonna require a couple of checks.
I would hate for today to be the first thing I drop something and have it be you, so we'll just walk.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. Well,
Okay.
Before we go, I'm gonna just pull out my Q's ring of spell storing, which is a 2-finger ring, by the way. So
oh, is it?
yeah, it's
That's
cool,
cool.
looking. Yeah, it looks like the Doctor Strange ring. So and he's gonna cast a 5th level spell into the ring, which does take his spell slot until we get a short rest. So,
Okay.
but it stays in the ring. Do I need to tell you which 5th level spell?
You can DM me if you don't want to say it out loud.
Okay. I mean, it's not. It's cure wounds. He's got a 5th level cure wounds in there because you can
Okay.
never have enough extra healing.
That's fair.
Mhm.
That's a good point.
Especially with a party without a dedicated healer.
How are we still alive?
Because we have like love.
Love.
Love will
That's
keep
the
us
power of love.
together.
Okay.
So what are we
Oh.
doing, team?
We're going to the night market.
Okay. Are you traveling via tree? No, you're
No.
going to the night market. Sorry, I had brain fart.
Yeah.
Okay. So you make your way across Smartosta. I'm not going to make you unless you have anything you'd like to do along the way, I'm not going to make you act that out. You walk into the night market. Cass, fairly well, you know your way around the night market. You know where to go. So Pongu, Kess takes you just following her lead, you go up to a stand that appears to serve or that appears to sell ancient, curios, antiquities, spell components, and just sort of general niceties.
Cass, you know the owner here.
I know they know me.
Oh,
It's that kind of thing.
Hello.
Hi.
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 How can I help you?
I'm Pongu. Mistress Cass.
Of course, Miss Shadowmore. Of course, lovely to see all of you.
Yeah, these are our other associates.
And he kind of tenses up a little bit because
It's fine. There's
you
no
all have a
shadowy
reputation.
wispies here. You're fine. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
No, sorry, I did not mean any. Sorry.
And even if they
I
were, we'd
didn't
kick
get
their
much-
asses. So, it's fine.
Didn't get much sleep last night. Is all I was going to say.
Why?
Anyway,
You-
what can I do for you?
Are you having trouble sleeping?
Nope, no trouble sleeping. Nope.
Insight check.
Make an insight check.
Guidance.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have 11.
11. You can tell he's uncomfortable. That's about all you get.
I can sense your discomfort, primarily because you're sweating from just one eyebrow. It's not bilateral sweating.
Yeah, it's a condition I have. I only sweat. It's actually the only spot on my body that I sweat is this eyebrow here. There was a curse placed on me as a child. I can only sweat here, and it stings. I can't wear sunscreen on this side of my face. It's a nightmare.
I'm so sorry. Pungu shapes water, the condensation off, and turns it into a little Pegasus and makes it fly away.
That felt
fine.
weird.
I'm so sorry. I
Gust
should have
of
asked
wind.
Ah!
Ooh. Breezy.
You're making my sweat fly away there. What, please, can I do for you on this day?
I was curious
Mhm.
because this is a place of curio things. Do you have ivory that could be whittled?
Of course. Of course. How much do you require?
I just need a bit. Enough to carve a miniature of myself.
Someone's full of himself.
Yes, this is to make sure they
Um,
don't die.
So, about a pound, perhaps.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, I can.
Is
make
this
that.
ivory from elephants? And he looks over at Q.
A what?
Elephants. Where ivory is from?
That's where ivory's. What do
You-
these crazy
Actually,
monsters not do?
Are these non-poached ivory?
Yeah, we
Creepers.
don't. We really would rather
Is this
not harm
ivory
them.
You
fair
know
trade?
how ivory works.
No.
It is not surgically removed.
You just take it like a saw.
Did you kill the elephants?
Not personally, no.
Is
Pungu
that the
starts
only
getting
way?
wimpy.
Is that the only way to get ivory?
It's certainly the only way. I don't ask questions. I get the ivory, and I've heard how they do it.
Look, if you're gonna make a graven image of yourself just to keep us alive, you know what? I think that the sacrifice is already made, and we can just know that it's going to. Listen, if we can't
We
save
will
the
live.
world,
Image of yourself.
all the elephants are gonna die.
Oh.
We will live in a way that will make the elephant proud, and he will never forget.
This
Yeah.
elephant will have
The
saved
sacrifice.
the lives of other elephants.
I need to open up an elephant sanctuary in the future.
I
Okay.
am with you on that.
Yeah.
But for now, I guess this ivory is good. Sure.
So you do want the you do want the ivory.
Yes, we need
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Okay, and he takes it and he wraps it in a bit of paper and hands it to you. That'll be 3 gold, please.
Oh. Yeah.
3 gold?
Is that a lot?
It's crude ivory. It's not polished or carved or anything. It's 3 gold.
Is it-
Oh my
so how
god.
big is this ivory?
It's a pound. It's like a one large.
I think I just need like a wee bit.
Just take the
Okay.
pound.
To take the pound?
I'm
Okay.
getting
put it in
mixed.
the
You all
bag.
make me
It's
very,
fine.
very nervous.
Sorry, I shape water the rest of the moisture that's
Oh,
newly
God.
Gust of wind.
Sorry.
Duh.
And
I'm
y'all said
casting
I
a
was
second
chaotic
level
shopping.
spell, by the way, every time that
Yeah.
happens.
Q begins to look for windows that we may need to jump out of.
Okay, so thank you for this ivory. And do you have gems as well? Or should we go to the gem dealer?
Jim Doodler? Whoa. I want to go see that guy.
Hold on, I gotta write that down. That's campaign 2 for sure.
Do you know Jim Dealer?
Oh my gosh.
I've never heard of this Jim Doula, but I am a gym. I am a bit of a jeweler.
Are you a dim jeweler, though?
I did not make great marks in school. That's why I sell
Just the gems.
ivory. What? How much? How many do you need?
About 1,500 gold pieces worth of gems.
Have
Very specific.
we ever talked about? Have you ever considered how odd it is that sometimes people come up to people such as myself and say, "Hi, I would like to give you this much money, and you can give me however much of this item you want."
It's pretty common. That's how we buy fuel.
It's not a great system. But anyway, I will. I do not want to anger you, so you can try. I don't know why I said that. You can trust me. And he gets you see him go to he pulls out a drawer underneath sort of his workspace, and he grabs several handfuls of gems. You get the feeling that it's a little bit more than 1,500 gold pieces worth, just because he's anxious for you all to leave. And he scoops it in and sacks it up and hands it over. So yes, 1,500. That'll be 1,500 gold pieces,
And-
please.
I write him
However
a
these were
check.
sourced is just fine with us.
Yeah.
I have no idea how spell gems, how gems of this nature are sourced.
Probably by bringing baby elephants into the world. Who gives a shit?
Or by 7 dwarves in a mine.
Oh my god. Are these blood diamonds?
Pongu.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Mr. Shadowman will take care of it, I guess. He's trembling as he's taking these gems.
So-
and the
Of course, that's
ivory.
fine.
First, we take the
you-
dragon.
They will pay you, by the way. Just
No, I believe you.
Okay.
I am. I was just stepping away to grab a bite to eat.
Do
You
you
all
have any spell scrolls?
Oh god.
Or spell gems?
You
Or
have to pay rent, you
magical
have to pay rent,
items?
you have to pay
Magic
rent, you have
items.
to pay rent. Yes.
You need rings.
Yeah. Or crowns? He wants a crown.
I do want a crown. Do you have a flower crown?
Would you like to give me a list?
Flower crown?
Rings?
I don't have any flower crowns or other crowns. No.
Oh, spell gems?
Spell gems.
No, I don't have
spell-
any. I don't have any gems that are particularly imbued with
Spell scrolls?
Easy.
specific spells. I do have a handful of spell scrolls.
What do you have?
Potion.
Potions.
What do you need?
Let's
Spell-
stick to this.
Spell scrolls? What do you got?
Is there anything in particular you would like? I've got let's see. I've got a few defensive.
Rituals.
What was that?
Rituals. Pongu's in the corner, starting his carving, fucking in public.
And he the gust of wind from Cass is still blowing around, and a bit of the ivory flake just blows into his eye. Ah, fuck.
Sorry.
Oh no, he's crying.
Pierce
Don't
is
worry.
back there with Pongu looking at his carving, and he goes, "No way your wings are that big, buddy."
It's because I usually fold them in the back. They grow.
Don't
they
worry.
don't show us.
Being
We're
awfully
doing-
generous with yourself is what
We're
I'm saying.
doing all of this to save the world, so don't worry.
Be
Of
happy.
course. So spell scrolls. I do have a couple of things. Is my eye red? And it is absolutely gushing, like mucus is already
Healing
forming.
word.
Ah. It still stings a bit, but thank you.
Do I need to roll for that, or is he squishy? and
No,
it's
you
fine?
don't have to roll
Okay.
for that. It's for comedy. So
Roll for comedy.
roll for comedy. So
18.
yes.
Does that add charisma?
Ah, that's hilarious.
21. Okay.
I didn't actually want you to roll for comedy.
Didn't you?
Chaos.
So, you you like he starts to go through the spells and he's like, okay, I have let's see, I have this that this spell actually grants you the ability at the start of a day, one single use, grants you the ability to have what are called portents. Have you ever heard of those? So essentially, and he explains it to you a little bit. He reads from the scroll. Essentially, what it is it allows you for one use one day to roll two dice at the 2d20 at the beginning of a day, and you get to basically store those numbers to use one time whenever you want. So you can use it for yourself, or you can use it on someone else who's rolling.
Okay.
Buy the scrolls.
How many of those do you have?
Just the one.
Okay, we'll take that.
Okay. That will actually be 100 gold.
Okay.
Let's see, what else have I got here? I've got not Zach trying to think of spells. I've got this this is a scroll of Featherfall, if you're familiar with that. This is a this one is actually a it's detect magic, but it's consumable, doesn't cost a spell slot, so that's always lovely, of course. This one creates a what it does is it washes a room in blue light, and you can see everything that's happened in that room over the course of the past 6 hours.
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, Gib.
You don't want that, like, in the
That
wrong
one's-
room.
That one's going to be 1,000 gold.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm sorry, you've spent 1,000 gold. You want to hear more?
I'm not much of a reader. What you got so far as potions?
As far as potions are concerned, I have this potion of Stone Skin, which grants you the ability to cast Stone Skin on yourself. I have this potion that's a bit more of a defensive potion, a bit for sneakier types. Most of the time, people like to give it to others, but it's sort of a potion of I'll come up with the name later. It's a potion that gives you disadvantage on Constitution saving throws.
And that's for sneaky people? Or was that
have
a
to
separate?
sneak it into their food or make someone drink it.
I think he means
Your words,
poison.
not mine.
Oh. Okay. All the potions, please.
You want all of the potions I have.
Did she stutter?
I'm sorry.
What's my
I've
credit
only-
limit?
1,500 gold
No.
in a single day.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll be back
Pierce.
tomorrow.
God help me.
What time do you have lunch?
Yeah, we could have lunch together.
Right now,
We can get you
and he
some-
puts
I'll
up
bring you
a
thing.
he puts up a be back in 1 hour sign, and he's like,
Pierce, he's leaving.
is
we can
is
still-
is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, I'm gonna write you a check, and we're gonna take these things. Have a good day.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
And I'm grabbing potions too.
Okay.
I'm
Wait,
like,
stealing
I'm
potions?
being assertive. Boop boop.
You're stealing potions?
No, No, I'm gonna write like I'm gonna get a check. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna.
I owe you.
At this point, he is gone. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I write him a Shadowmoor gold voucher.
No rich characters ever again.
Wait,
This is
No-
my
no
one and
rich
only.
parents.
This is my one and only, man.
Yeah.
Let me have fun.
I'm gonna let you have your fun. But yeah, so you're able to get those potions that I just described, and you said you're writing a voucher.
Or I
For
can
how
come.
much?
I can come back tomorrow and put it on another tab. But
How much are you writing the voucher for? How much are you writing the check for?
the check is for
I love that you just fucking established a voucher system, and I went along with it.
3,000
Like-
gold.
How to trick your DM into giving you free shit. 101.
3,000 gold. You write a check for 3,000 gold. Okay. And at that point, he is gone.
Case. Case?
Yeah?
Can I copy those scrolls so that we can use them more than once?
Yeah.
So it'll take some time to etch it onto my
I think
skin.
So just like, I think they have to be wizard spells for you to do that, right?
Yeah, I know portent is. I don't know what the other
Yeah,
thing was.
yeah.
Though.
Okay.
It sounds fun.
Yeah. Okay.
The other spell can be a wizard spell. Yes, it is on your spell list
Oh, it is.
because I just made it up.
Oh,
That was
the blue light
the
rune
most
The blue light
chaotic shopping we've ever done. And I jumped out a window.
Eh.
spell. Look, we got what we needed. He went to lunch. I think it turned out really well. I even healed him in the middle of it.
But we heard him. It's fine.
We heard him.
Well, I mean, to be perfectly, you know what? Never mind. So next step.
Oh, to a tree.
Any old tree.
Any tree.
Any
Any
tree
tree
will
will do.
How long is it taking me to whittle this thing, by the way?
You're still going. It's
Okay.
like effigy of yourself, right?
Yeah.
So it depends on how intricate you're gonna try to be.
Does he have to like Michelangelo it, or can he like, Degas it? Is it are impressionism? What's going on?
You tell me, Pongu.
I imagine Pongu is trying his hardest to make it look as lifelike as possible. Sans the wings. Apparently, the wings are too.
You have to
Do you
cut the arms off though. Every statue has their arms cut off.
That's true. Yeah.
Do you have any more after you make this little guy?
I probably would have more ivory because it's a whole 3 pounds. You said, right? 2 pounds?
It's 1 pound.
1 pound.
1 pound. You paid 3 gold for it.
I probably do. And yeah.
Would
why?
you make a little little figure of me?
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, I want one too.
We're gonna have to get more ivory.
Let's
Are you
kill an
making
elephant.
Fucking
I
Funko
think if
Pops.
they're small enough, you could probably make us all.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I will.
With
Like
1 pound.
minis.
Like little.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, could
Pongu's
you
like
make-
scheming?
Okay. Yeah.
We'll call them Pongu Pops.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay. Tomorrow morning, when you all get your rice treats, you'll also have a little figurine.
A Pongu Pop.
Yay.
If we don't die today.
Oh, yeah. Okay. To a tree.
Okay.
Do you need to spend time with your headgear?
I'll just do that while you go get your gun.
Okay.
Okay. So you all make your way out of the night market toward the nearest tree. There's an oak tree standing near the entrance to the night market. And Kess, you cast your tree Laporte.
Yes, but I want to come through a tree in the middle of the city.
Okay.
Like if there's a
I would
tree in
say-
the
yeah.
middle of blood sand, then just want to go through that tree.
I would, yeah. I mean, I would say that there's one in like a little park area.
I have to
like
have
a
seen
little-
it. So
Yeah, yeah,
But
there's-
Pierce and
there's-
I walked
there's-
around.
Yeah, there's like a little greenery area in the middle of the city. That's like basically this old woman who, like, you've seen her because you've been to this place, but like this old woman who has a small cottage, and she's done as much as she can to like keep her land there very, very green in the middle of this like urban sprawl. But you cast the teleport spell and you go through the glowing tree and you land, the four of you, in the middle of Bloodsand onto this lady's yard, by the way, and she's like sitting over there watering a ficus, and she stares at you like just like running out of water in her watering can.
How do?
Aye.
Let's go.
Don't step on her flowers. I'm gonna try to usher everybody away from the flowers.
Goodbye.
Bye.
The fuck? And at that point, we're going to take a quick break because we have not done that yet, save for the time that I broke my setup. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Hey, sassholes.
Oh God.
I'm not alone this time. It's me, and it's Brenna. It's Goon. It's Brenna. Goon. Brenna. And we just got done shopping, but before we shopped in person, we ordered these awesome Session Zero merch. This sweater is the most comfortable thing I own currently, and of course I got it from your boy Session Zero. And then Brenna here decided to break my heart because in our last campaign that we played together, shut up, her character married my character, but before she did that, she basically pledged her life to Baphomet. So of course, when Session Zero dropped,
I did not.
you did. But look at, show it the shirt.
Okay. It's
It's
a
Baphomet.
bad- no.
That's a thing a thrall would wear.
no,
I'm just saying.
Morgan did not. Baphomet was already dead.
Lies
She
and
just took his
gaslighting.
sword.
Lies and gaslighting.
I
But look, all right, show off the hat though.
okay. So it says Session Zero right here, but then you just wait,
Oh,
and it's a D20.
it's a what do they call those? Daddy hats.
Dead.
Anyway, if you want to get some of your own Session Zero merchandise, like I or our resident Sastorian Brenna, which, by the way, face reveal, I think.
Hi.
I mean, like, unless you follow her on Twitter, where she posts her face
A lot.
more often than once, which you've seen it on this. If you want to get some of your own merch, go to sessionzero.com, enter the discount code SASDND, SASDND, to get your sweater, t-shirt, daddy hat, whatever you want.
And we are back. So you have just traveled through the tree onto some poor old lady's lawn, and you are now in the middle of Blood Sand. It is probably 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Granted,
hot.
it's probably 4 o'clock in the afternoon because I'm looking at the map. You're probably in a little bit of a different time zone. Not that that matters all that much, but
Is it daylight savings?
And it's hot, right?
it's here in Blood Sand. Yes, it is. It is pretty.
But it's a dry heat.
It's
That's the
It's-
that's the thing. No humidity.
yeah.
Isn't it coastal?
It is coastal. Yes. It is coastal. It is winter, but it is coastal, so it is Lukish warmish.
Oh.
That's my favorite actor.
Yeah, Lukish warmish. It's about 80, 85 degrees or so.
Okay.
Doesn't-
Let's go get my baby.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna wait at the sewer gate and, just kind of concentrate.
Do you
on
need
this.
Tune.
Yeah.
Do you need someone to stay with you while you're concentrating?
I think I'm okay if y'all want to go see what he has and stuff. Here's all the money. I hand it to Pongu.
I hand it to Q.
I take it. Put it in my bag.
That's for Pierce's child. Don't lose it.
It's already paid for.
Oh yeah, we're just picking up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking for the sewer if we can find where we were before.
Yeah. Make a survival check.
Can I guidance or
Sure.
assist? I'll give him advantage.
Okay.
13.
13. Okay. Yeah, it takes you a minute. You get kind of turned around, but you don't get too it's not so terribly lost that you lose too much time in the day. So you make your way to the sewer grate that Grimswald had directed you toward, and you sort of you get a little bit more confused when you walk into the sewer because there's several twists and turns, but you figure out eventually how to get there. And you actually, as you're walking around in the sewer, you are more cognizant of the fact that when you reach a certain point in the sewer, the smell, the absolutely rank smell of the city sewer system disappears, and it's actually it smells like vanilla. And you approach, and Grimswald is like sitting cross-legged, building a house of cards on the sewer floor, and like he's not. You can tell he's not gotten very far. He's got like 3 cards arranged, and then like he tries to maneuver it, and they just all collapse. He's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, when with cards you can't do it with 3. You have to start with 4. You have to build your base, right? It's like a good relationship. You
So
have
it's
to build a solid
so it's
foundation.
kind of like you build your base, kind of like building cards is kind of like war, isn't it? You got to build a base.
Yeah.
I'm very
I can
tired.
see
I was
that.
up all night working on this little beauty, and he like reaches behind him and pulls out Iris. And it's like, now this was quite
My.
the project, but I believe it's gonna be to your liking. And he
She
hands
didn't
it
give
over
you
to
any trouble, did she?
She did not. She behaved perfectly fine. It was just a bit off a little more than I could chew, but
Shiny.
it's a very good weapon. You should be very proud.
Did he like polish it and everything, like clean it, all that?
Can't span. Like there's no carbon scoring or anything of that nature. It's like
The very
working on it.
slightest, faintest little bit of tear up happens in Pierce's eye.
Take water.
Gust of wind. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not there.
There will be no tears here.
Pierce, into the back holster. And
Oh,
the ammo.
do you not want to give it a go?
Oh, sure. Is there somewhere that's not going to deafen everybody?
Ah, well, here. And he snaps, and all of the sound is sucked out of the area that the two of you are standing in.
Okay.
And
Is there...
he starts like,
Pierce has no idea what he said, but he looks at something that he thinks might be an appropriate target.
yeah, there is like a wooden crate that's like far along the far end of the it looks like it's sort of floating. Looks like somebody like just discarded it down here.
Okay. It doesn't say ammunition on the side of it.
No, it's not. It's not
Okay.
like got a red stripe on it. Like video game or anything
A big yellow triangle.
like that.
Okay. Okay. Pierce nods at him, and then he's going to actually put Iris back into his back holster, and he stops, and he closes his eyes, and then in the same second, what he tries to do is open his eyes, pull Iris out, lever, and fire.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you roll for that. You pull out Iris, and it feels it almost feels lighter somehow as you pull it over your shoulder, and you cock it appropriately. You destroy the the wooden crate. It just like goes into splinters, and as you shoot, Iris behaves a little differently. When you fire, the entire barrel glows a faint golden glow as you fire it, and it's almost like it's heated, but it's of a magical nature.
Pierce does makes a gesture with his hand, like, okay, we're good.
Okay, and then the sound of running water and rats feasting in the in the sewer, and like pitter pattering around come back to you.
My God, if I learned two things. One, I never want to be alone silent with my thoughts ever again. Two, you are a genius.
I sure do what I can.
Whoa, okay. So, we have her, the boxes of ammo that we ordered. Did we already get those?
Yeah, those are right here. Here you go.
Okay. Pierce will put those in his shit. Anybody, any questions before we head back and bother Kess?
Is he gonna kill us with this? Is he gonna blow up?
Not with this.
But before we leave,
Consistency is what I love about Pierce. It's consistency.
Mr. Grimswald.
Grimswald's actually. Are you talking to the Eric Cocker? Grimswald's actually not down here at the moment.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Jackala. Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah. Hi.
Do you have anything for dead things or dragons or dead dragon things?
Boy, those are three very different things.
Maybe
What if they weren't? What if they were the
Yeah.
same thing?
Listen to
So what if they was all the same thing?
Lich dragon.
So you guys were just here yesterday. I've not had too much time to restock. I still have the same stuff that I had when you were here yesterday, and some of that might do you some good. Some of that you actually didn't pick up.
Did we ask about the Lich dragon yesterday?
Sorry, what?
No,
Did
but
we ask-
it's been a month and a half, so I'm not sure. But I don't think so. We didn't
Well,
know.
yeah,
we
it's-
didn't know that
It was a lich.
it was a
That's
lich
all.
until last night.
Right.
True.
So yeah, I don't know. I you picked up quite a few things, but maybe there's some stuff that I still have that would be nifty. I don't know if it's good for an undead dragon fella, but let's
What else
see.
is here?
Well, let's see. You upgraded the weapon. That was sort of a big deal. We do have some special ammo for the firearms that you guys did not pick up on that actually deal different types of damage. That might be nifty. They deal in addition to piercing and wounding the victim of the firearm attack. They do additional types of damage in that way. Let's see. There's also there's this monocle you guys didn't pick up the last time. And it's what it does is it allows you to do all sorts of survival stuff, like see the quickest path and all that fun stuff. You can see through walls, determine structural weaknesses, things of that nature. Let's see, there's actually two monocles. There's the one monocle that sees a lot of stuff and one that sees stuff but not quite as much. Resistances, immunities, and enemies and things of that nature. Let's see. Did I give you guys any hate potion?
Hate? Just
Yeah, the hate
farting
potion.
potions.
What was that?
Just the farting potions.
No, those were gummy bears, but no, the hate potion is one. Anybody that consumes it, they have to make they gotta if they're weak of the constitution or weak of the wisdom, rather, I should say, they can easily be persuaded into having a vehement hatred of any person or creature. So I don't know if that's something that would be. Sometimes when you're talking about undead dragon fellas, that's sort of the kind of thing that you got to be a little bit smarter about. Which undead dragon fellas are pretty smart. So I hear there's the sleepy time mutton. I don't know if you guys got any of that, but it's just a mutton that makes you go to sleep if you do not succeed. There's the ouchie squares. They're basically the arcane traps. Of different damage types. You guys got the truth salt, and I told you about the spinning toothbrush.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I got. I still got all the same stuff.
Question.
Yeah.
You mentioned. It seems like you're really good at making and creating things, yeah?
I don't want to toot my own horn or nothing.
I'm
but
tooting it for you.
You flatter me.
Is it possible to combine the monocles into like glasses?
Bionicles?
Bionicles?
That's a
Fucking
thought,
love
isn't it?
Bionicles.
Well, you could make some glasses if you wanted to, but really there's the monocle that's more expensive, and that one really does everything that the lesser expensivest one does.
Oh,
If that makes any sense. So I mean, I could ostensibly turn it into a multiple lens eyewear sort of situation if that's the kind of thing you're interested in. But I don't know that it would
sounds
give you.
quite fascinating. And what would this cost?
The super good monocle, the more seeing monocle, is going to cost you 750 gold.
Okay. Do you like ivory figurines?
Do I like ivory figurines? I've never seen one.
Well, I'm working on this one, and Pangu holds.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. I'm working, and I'm making some for my friends as well. Happy to make you one.
Boy, you did a good job on the little guy's teeth there. Boy, those sure do look sharp. Use
Yeah,
that
and
thing's a weapon.
included raw meat.
Yeah.
And his other arm.
I don't know how you carved blood in such an eloquent manner, but you did quite a good job.
Thank you. I'm self-taught. It's hard.
Could
It's
have
not
fooled
like
me.
No Skillshare or anything. So 750, you said?
That is correct.
Okay. Could I put it on do you have layaway?
Well, I could if you wanted to give me a certain amount of gold, I might hold it for you for a few days.
Just get it.
I turned to Q. Do we have enough Q? Pierce? Do you
I don't know
What
what's
do you
in
need?
there.
750 for special
Yeah, take it.
on the okay. Pangu gives would this suffice?
What? How much?
I handed over the
You give him the 750. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, if you can make it a special, make it pretty unique.
Well, let's see. What do you want me to carve your initials in it or something? I can do that.
No, so this is a monocle, out of character.
Yeah, it's got a chain.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. If if it doesn't need work on, then I guess we'll just pick it up then as is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Here you go. I hope you enjoy it. As I said, it's quite a nifty little contraption.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll put it to good use.
I hope you do.
Q, do you want the mutton or anything else while we're here?
Well, it's not usually my style, but if we were going to go after the Draco Lich, like, I mean, making it hate something, not a bad idea.
Mm.
How much does a hate potion cost?
That's gonna run you 100 gold.
Q, do you think that theoretically, if someone were to go save your toy from the Lich Dragon, that if the dragon ate the mutton, do you think would this mutton work on a dragon?
I feel like that's not enough mutton to put this dragon to sleep.
That's what I'm getting at.
I'm
If
not
it
there.
is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. Would you think that this would put to sleep a creature of abnormal size?
Oh, boy, it really depends on how wise they are, doesn't it? Wait, no, it depends on what it depends on how constituent they are.
which is
I'm
gonna
sure it's
be
all fantastic.
super big.
I'm sure it's fantastic.
But
Constitutional,
if-
yeah, that's the word. It depends on constitutional
Integrity.
precedence, really.
But
Okay.
the hate
Never mind.
potion depends on how,
Now, that one depends on wisdom, smartness.
which should be slightly lower.
Then, yeah.
He's here for
I'll-
a thick time, not a wise time.
You could. I'm not there.
You're not there.
Okay, Q, if you need something, grab it, and
I'm
we'll
just
head
gonna
out.
try the hate potion.
Yeah. We
That's
all
100 gold. We've got
Just for the
100
record,
gold.
I can make people hate things without the potion. Just for the record.
How many of them hate potions do you have?
I got well, let me roll a little dice here and see what I got. I got 3 of them.
I'll take 2.
200 gold. And I'll give you 150 gold.
Oh, you're a gentleman and a scholar.
I don't know about that. I've been called an asshole and a dummy.
Hey, I know this one guy. He's a dim jeweler, so
Oh,
you're
that
better than
sounds
him.
that sounds vaguely sexual, doesn't it?
But
Oh, it does.
I don't usually pick up on those things, does it?
Not really. I mean,
I'll have to ask Cass. She's an expert.
You're right. She is quite good at that, isn't she, Q?
she's a bit of a sexpert, but I hear if there's a degree on her wall, ain't nobody ever seen it. So,
Well, then if they've not seen it on her wall, then probably. I don't
know
get that
she's in the
joke.
bed. Yeah.
I think I got lost in this conversation.
We all have new toys. Yay!
All right.
all right, if there's nothing else you guys need from me, I actually need to go stock up because I am expecting. Usually, people come in. I'm expecting a larger group of people tomorrow that come in for stuff like this. So I need to go stock up. Thank you all very much.
Wait, quick question: is the group of people coming tomorrow Dragon Slayers?
Yeah.
I doubt it very seriously. It's a group of people who get drunk and they go juggle goose eggs in the forest, but they like to be really well armed while they do it. I don't understand, but they give me a lot of money. So
Sounds
I
fun.
feel like you've lost something in translation, but
I don't think I have. They said it
Oh.
pretty clearly. We're gonna go get drunk and juggle goose eggs. Like they tell me that. They say it.
They probably need to be well armed against the geese. Those little
geese are bastards.
I mean, they'll flog
razor
you.
ducks.
They'll flog you.
Yeah.
They'll flog the fuck out of you. Pardon my French. All right, but I gotta go. I gotta go see a guy about illegal goods. You guys have an excellent rest of your afternoon.
Wait, can we have some of those
Goose eggs?
Goose eggs?
illegal goods?
That's what
They
you just
would
purchased.
basically
We already
Oh.
got.
bottom out, buddy.
Oh wait, we did a bad.
I
I
mean,
thought you were on the up and up. I was a little not
You're
here
in the
last time.
sewer.
here hidden in the sewer, you thought he was on the up and up.
I don't know. I thought he just ran an underground business.
Okay,
Is that
you
what
still
people
have.
mean when they say underground?
This isn't a
Well,
proper
some-
like brick and mortar. No.
There's
bricks,
both bricks
mortar.
and mortars.
See, he gets it.
Do you need mortars? I do sell mortars like the firearm.
No,
I don't have them right now, but boy, those guys sure are illegal.
I think.
How do we go? This is lovely.
Do you get any cherry bombs?
I got some Black Cat fireworks, the whole 9 yards.
Oh.
Okay.
So, yeah, you guys
Wait.
do this.
I've been doing
What?
stuff.
All right, yeah, Kess, what are you doing on the surface?
Okay. I'm guessing they took a good little bit.
Probably half an hour or more. Yeah.
I want to attune to this. How long does it take to attune?
An hour.
Okay. Before I attune, I'm going to head over to the spa.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna ask for Kegan.
So you walk into the spa and you see the same receptionist, the same hostess that was there when you all showed up the day before. Oh god, no.
Don't worry, they're not all with me. I just came to
get that a
pick
lot.
up the
I'm
keg.
sorry, are you under the impression that they were the only ones who gave us trouble? I'm sorry, go ahead. What can I do for you, ma'am? I said, what can I do for you?
I turned her into a
Madam.
butterfly.
What's the save on that?
Wisdom.
She rolled a natural fucking one.
Oh.
So as she's like smarting off to you, what can I do for you? And she just a monarch butterfly and just flutters away.
Well, no, she still has her mind. Like, she wouldn't fly away, right?
She got the brain of a butterfly
She's
right
got the
now.
brain of a butterfly. She does not.
Okay.
She's not a
She's
druid.
not gonna fucking sit there and talk to you.
Well, I'm just gonna be like, it'll wear off soon. Don't smart off to anybody else. You never know who you're gonna be talking
Lands,
to.
like, extends her wings a little
And-
bit, like
And then
stretching her wings
I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna look around for Kegan.
out. Make an investigation check.
No one left behind.
Yep. No keg left behind. No party foul.
Investigation.
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay, so you look around in the spa for about 20 minutes and you don't see him. And you like walk around like interrupting people, like opening doors, interrupting people's massages. And you finally, after not finding him, you go around outside and you go back out to the fucking dumpster. And Kegan has been like rolled out beside the dumpster.
Wig
Still
and,
wearing the wig.
Wig and all.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna pick him up, fix his wig, and gonna go back around to the front, look for the butterfly.
So yeah, she's in the lobby. She's like landed on a curtain and she's just
I'm gonna end concentration,
okay.
and I'm gonna stick my finger in, flip her off, and leave.
So you don't see, if you're just sticking your hand in, you don't see this if you're not actually looking inside. But you
I
stick
mean,
your hand.
It's the door, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's not a glass door, but you stick your hand in, and you end concentration, and you hear as she falls from high above. Like you hear a curtain rod falling and clattering on the ground as she falls, and you just hear like you don't hear her respond. You just kind of hear her whimpering.
That's what you
And-
get. And I skip away.
Fuck.
Back to the sewer.
And by the time,
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
No, that's fine.
okay, so by the time you get back, by the time you get back, everyone else has emerged from the sewer.
All right, how'd it go, Cass?
Good. I didn't do what I was supposed to do, but look who I found!
What the fuck is that?
The face.
This is your son.
I'm sorry, what? My what? It's not our.
No!
Okay.
Kegan? Your son?
I'm super. Was this yesterday when I was drunk as fucking balls?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You carried the keg
Oh.
into the spa, put a wig on
Uh,
it, called him Kegan,
That sounds
and
really
he's your
crazy.
son. It was
That does not
fantastic.
sound like something I would do, to
It
be
was
perfectly
wonderful. Very creative.
Okay. I see what you're doing here. Okay? I see what's happening.
Okay.
And just because we go on a quest to save Kegan doesn't mean that we're gonna go on a quest to fucking save Nice Bud.
No, that's not what I was doing at all.
You are trying to manipulate the situation. I see what's happening.
Okay, well, if you don't care about Kegan, I'll just go put him in the dumpster and I'll pick him up
Mongoose
and I
pulls out-
Wait.
start walking away.
Okay, look, we can't carry a keg around, but he deserves better than the dumpster. Pierce looks around. Does he see the guy that they bought Kegan from, the kiosk, the alcohol salesperson?
No.
Not there.
Like,
Okay.
look, why don't we just take him back to Mardosta and it's just a fun thing that we have? A keg with a wig.
Will your
Yeah.
parents let us put a keg in our guest room and let us sit there?
Yeah,
We have to go back anyway, right?
yeah. He is your son, Pierce.
For Christ's sake. Okay.
You're
Oh,
first,
what's happening
as
today?
far as we know.
Your first son, yes. Or
As
are there
far as I
others?
know.
Yeah. Wait, are there others?
Pierce stops and he thinks. No. Shouldn't be.
Put a pin in that. Or
We can go back. Now.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Can you just hold my book real quick while I grab something?
Yep.
The second he takes it, I book check him.
Pierce, make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Pierce definitely doesn't want to drop this book.
Cass, roll. Make
Strength?
it. We'll call it a strength, yeah.
Oh, it's a natural
18.
20.
Okay.
Yeah. What? You just fucking spiked the book out of his hand.
What the hell, Cass?
Oh no, you're human. Oh no. Really sucks. And I pick up my book and I pick up Kegan and I march away to a tree.
Pierce looks at Pongu. He goes, I don't know what it is about today, but it's
What did you do?
been what?
Why? Pongu pulls out the monocle that he hasn't attuned or figured out how it works. And he's just like looking at him. What did you do, Pierce?
Pierce looks around as the whole world has gone crazy. I don't know what it is about today. Everyone's fucking nuts. Q,
Pierce.
are you normal?
She did save Kegan.
Go to the tree.
Okay.
Oh wait. Halfway to the tree, I realize I can't go back through the tree and I have the doorknob.
we catch up with Cass.
Okay. So you're using the doorknob?
So it's the doorknob. We're ready to go back to Mardosa.
Yeah. Do we need anything
Yeah.
else?
Not unless we want to go lounge at the beach. No, I think we're ready. No,
Next time.
that's it next time.
Beach?
We
Nice.
just took yesterday off.
Yeah, but
And
there's
kinda
nothing for
today.
us to do at home anyways.
I mean, I would like to find some more leads.
On the dragon?
Everything else is happening too.
Yeah.
Right. There's a lot of world-ending
There's
shit.
a lot of things. We've been shopping for quite some time, and it's lovely. But also, people are dying.
Well, we have to go to Navira, and that's next on the list for the world-ending stuff. And also for emotional things. Which is why lightheartedness right now is maybe possibly a good thing. But
What are you gonna get emotional about?
not getting to take Kegan with us. We'll have to leave him at home. She tousles his hair.
The wig falls off.
Oh, put it back on.
It's fine. I can make a little ivory figurine of Kegan as well. If it's
Yeah.
helpful. Okay.
Yeah.
And we might need to get more ivory because I've promised about 17 people figurines in the past 2 hours.
So, Mardosta, Sleep, Navira, Embers.
Yeah. And
We'll see.
okay. Well,
Let's get knobby.
so no beach day. Straight back, all business. We're doing the salt when we get home, and I put the knob on a wall and I just twist it open.
Okay.
Okay. So as you put the knob on a wall, we'll say it's just like a brick wall that you put it on. When you put the knob on a wall, again, like
I want to do it on the old lady's house that we came to her tree.
okay. So yeah, you just walk up, and this poor woman is still just watering her ficuses, and you walk up to her house, side of her house, which is painted a lovely fuchsia, and you walk up to the side of her house, marching with intent with a fucking doorknob, a rusty doorknob, and you jab it into the side of her house. She continues to stare without stopping, and as you stab the doorknob into the side, you see there's a glow that starts at the bottom left corner and traces up in the form of a door and around. And then a door appears. You push it open and you can see your greenhouse.
In.
And you all step through.
Step in.
With Kegan,
Monk
yes.
is waving frantically at the lady.
You see her take a cigarette out and light it. And you all step through into the greenhouse, and Cass, when you step through, the doorknob pops off in your hand as you tug it shut behind you, and you step through the glass, perfectly sealed. You can see through the other side. You can see into blood sand. And you close the door, and the knob pops off in your hand. And you are back in your greenhouse. It's about 6 p.m. at this point, I would say. The sun is starting to set over Mardosta. And you all actually have a really lovely view of the sunset over the cliffs in Mardosta. And as you stand in the greenhouse together, unless anyone has anything else they would like to do, as you stand in the greenhouse watching the sunset, after enjoying a couple of days of confusion and commerce and exploring some silliness with each other, some of you have the thought of when the next day like this is that you're going to have. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
like that it went out on a positive note.
Yeah, a real somber way to end it.
Guys, fun session.
That was the most chaotic
That was
episode we've
So-
ever
this
done.
was just like on spring break, dude. Like,
Okay, before Zach's camera fell, that's what Kess was gonna do. She's gonna knock your plate out of your hand. Because you had already mentioned the not drop thing. And then the moment passed, and I was like, I'll just do it later. And then you and Q talked about it.
when my
That's funny.
when my camera fell, I was like, I'm not the fucking one that spoke it into existence that I've never dropped anything. Like, I'm not the one who should be getting comeuppance here.
That was
But yeah,
so
no, I
fun.
kicked it over with my foot. Sorry about that, team. A little bit of how sass gets made. We love you guys. Thank you for being dope. Don't forget about our session 0 code SASD&D. You can get 20% off. And thank you to Session 0 for partnering up with this on this silly adventure. Let's see what else we got. Don't forget about Brennosaur's incredible written recaps you can find. Podcast will be in the feed on Monday. This episode will be on YouTube on Friday. Do y'all have anything else you'd like to add?
Love you guys.
We love
Stay
you
hydrated.
Mhm.
Eat fiber.
so incredibly much. Yes, all of
Yeah.
those things. Stay healthy. Take care
Stay
of your
fiber,
noggin.
eat hydrated.
Yeah. Until next time. Meeting adjourned. Conk conk.
Like a Law and Order.
Bum, bum. Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
Good night.
Okay, bye.
Law and Order SAS Victims Unit.
Oh my god.